right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kakodash. That honor to the elders and apostles of Grand Millstone, who rule well, teach well, be a great example, touch younger brothers, and peace best of the full elect, Lord willing, we'll be a part of that number. All right, I'm the brother Kadar from the Demons Van Chicago. I'm back with another video. The video's gonna be entitled, it won't always be a brother correcting you. All right, and the reason why I entitled it that is because, you know, some things, the Most High happen, you know, in your life, you know, and it'd be a telltale sign that the Most High is doing it because you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you know, because the Most High, the Lord is always watching us, man, you know, and the things we do, you know, sometimes certain traits that you build up over the years, you know, especially when you was young, you know, can carry over to the truth and the Most High, you know, and have that come out, and it'll have to be corrected, you know. It don't even have to be something, what they call, quote unquote, a big issue, you know, but something big, something small could turn into something big, you know, and we, you know, as men of the Lord, all right, we are working on all our flaws, man, to the best of our ability, okay? And, you know, this is, I'm going to read the scripture, then get into the point. This is 1 Corinthians 2:15. But he that is spiritual, judge of all things, yet he himself is judge of no man. All right, you go into them other translations. All right, it goes into evaluating. Okay. So I had a situation, you know, where I you know, my manager pointing out something, you know, spiritual, you know, and I was like, damn, you know, he pointed out something about me that I didn't realize, you know, and I had to meditate, and I was like, damn, he actually right, you know. He was fussing at me, you know, but it was really through the Spirit of the Lord, all right, because it won't always be a brother correcting you, man. Some brothers' flaws go under the radar, you know. Some brothers' flaws are out there, okay, you know, and it's through the Spirit, you know, because we spiritual men, all right. So it's important to actually discern what people are saying to you, you know. Okay, is this person talking shit, or is he saying something spiritual? Because the Most High, it's easy for the Most High to have someone say something spiritual to you that only you don't understand. And sometimes they won't even remember what they said, but it was really just for, it was really strictly for you to hear, man, and for you to understand, you know. So my manager actually pointed that out about me, you know, and I corrected it, man, you know, and the Spirit had him stop fussing, you know. So I had to correct that flaw, man, you know, the water Yahweh Shema Shai for allowing me to recognize that, you know, and for taking accountability on that, you know, because, you know, like I said, certain brothers' flaws go under the radar, all right, and the Most High have certain things happen in your life to tell you, hey, you tweaking, you know. The Most High will really whoop your ass, man. All right, the Lord will really whoop your ass in this truth because you ain't doing what's right. All right, hey, not all things are profitable for all men. All right, the scripture says, all things are lawful, but it's not expedient. All right, so everything ain't for every brother, man. All right, and the Most High will show you that quick. And if you don't correct that, then you're going to get up out of here, man. Okay? You know, and even it could even be your family members. I've noticed when I've gone off balance, you know, the Lord will put the Spirit on my mom to say certain spiritual things to me as well. You know, so it doesn't matter who it is. The Lord can put the Spirit to hop on anybody, all right, to point something out to you. All right, I'd rather the Lord do that, you know, than himself come down and correct me, man, because if that happens, then I'm through. I'm smoked. Okay? All right, so it is important to actually to examine yourself spiritually, man. All right, and I was speaking to the Elder Karab about that. You know, I was basically talking about how brothers, some brothers' flaws go under the radar, and some brothers' flaws are out there, you know, and he told me, you know, the brothers that flaws are out there, you know, those brothers aren't really examining themselves. You know, and the Lord had to put the Spirit, you know, His men to recognize that, hey, because we all watching each other. You know, we all watching each other just to watch out and to look out. You know, because you're gonna look out for your brother, or are you gonna correct him when he get off, when he not on point? You know, it's 2 Corinthians 13:5. It says, "Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates," man. All right, so you don't know your own self. You don't know what makes you stumble. You don't know what you bad at. All right. Hey, so it's important to actually examine yourself, man. Try different things out. All right, seeing if it works for you. All right, because everything don't work for every brother, man. What works for another brother can cause you to fall. What works for you can cause him to fall. So it's important, all right, to not just do things because it's not going off. All right, you actually got to know yourself, man. All right, examining yourself, making sure you always praying. All right, making sure you fasting whenever you need to. All right, make sure you handling your duties as a man of the Lord, period, man. Okay, this is this the word for to examine. It says to try, to make trial of tests for the purpose of ascertaining his quality of what he thinks or how he would behave himself. All right, so the Most High already know what manner of person are you. All right, He puts you in situations to prove it. All right, this is the definition of the word ascertain. It says to find something out for certain, to make sure of, man. And how does the Most High find us? How does He? Well, He already knows. All right, but He reveals it through the trials. All right, what manner of person you are, man. Okay, and the Lord, hey, until we get on them chariots, man, it's always gonna be more fat to trim. You know, always gonna be more of that old man to kill off, man. All right. You know, you've been in the world for, let's say, 20 years. You've been in the truth for 5 years. You know, you're gonna kill off that old man slowly. All right, little by little. All right, you don't just kill that old man off in 1 year. All right, you can't do that, man. That's why it's a constant battle in this truth, man. All right, so the Lord can have anybody random, all right, come up and tell you something spiritual, man. All right, and you really got to evaluate that, or you really got to meditate on it through the Spirit. All right, is this person saying something spiritual, or is he just talking shit? Okay, all right, because that's what's that word? Damn, it slipped my mind. Damn, what's that word? It's all good. You know, the point was made. So, Lord willing, it was an edifying video. All right. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem Kakudash, that wants to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Peace and blessing for elect, Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Shalom, Wakwam, Yasharal.